Well, first we start with a storyboard of the live action I want to shoot. Then I pull the key live action poses that the actors did, which in turn goes to animators who have to do 15 to 25 times the drawing. And this is how it looks. When you flip each drawing, the characters move. Well, it moves if the animator is good. These drawings are put on very clear plastic cells. Every one of those drawings become a clear drawing, which in turn is painted. And if you flip the painted drawings, the character starts moving if the animator is good.
That's good. Do that again. Would you just flip that again,
Would you like
Ralph?
to see that, Gene?
Yeah, I want to see that.
This happens to be a Carl Bell scene, one of my finest animators. Okay? Now that's 10 or 20 or 30 times the amount of drawings that this pose has. This clear drawing is put over a background. And each drawing is shot, taken off, shot, taken off, and shot, taken off. And there in 2 minutes you have 2.5 years of our work.
Okay, now, just go over to that desk a minute, Ralph, because we just saw a minute and a few seconds of television of the movie. How many drawings went into that minute?
Well, this work represents about 3.5 to 4 months' work for an animator. And
how much time on screen?
15 seconds, 10.
Now, most people think, why don't you join me?
Thank you.
Most people think, Ralph, that an animator sits down and draws a movie. You should pardon an expression like Disney did. Now, you do something different. You actually make a real-life movie, and then you sort of paint over. Isn't that cheating? Isn't that like painting by numbers?
No, I think it's an old illustrator's tool. Basically, no live-action movie can look like American Pop. If you can illustrate it, we move it. If you photographed it, that's different. We paint it, we withdraw it, redraw it. Nothing looks like American Pop.
Now, you draw backgrounds. One of the most marvelous aspects of this movie, American Pop, are the backgrounds. They look like great American paintings. There's a lot of Hopper and so forth in there, I think.
Right.
How important is the background to the animation in the front?
Well, it's everything. The mood of the scene is keyed by your background. As a matter of fact, my background artists are the new Hoppers and the new Marshes, I feel.
How long does it take you to make a full-length animated movie?
Oh, 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
How many individual drawings go into a film like American Pop?
Well, 700,000 or 800,000.
700,000 or 800,000. You save every one of those?
I would be cheating.
Suppose you took the boy and girl in the top, the live people, and put them together. Would we have a movie?
No. No, you'd have...
Just hodgepodge of individual scenes?
Oh, absolutely. What you have there is really just the key poses. It's not really a live-action movie. It just shows the animator approximately where I'd like to go.
What's the future of full-length animated features in America? Do Americans like animation?
Well, Americans have grown to like animation more, I feel. It's hard for me to say what the future will be.
What's your next film, Fast?
Hollywood, a picture on Hollywood.
About the old silent comedians?
Everything.
Everything.